See if we could help his client who was having some problems with his current building company. Been through to the lawyers and stuff, never got resolved, and it's been 3 years. Connected with the lawyer first to get an update where things were at, and then connected with the builder and say, hey, what's up, buddy? How come you haven't lodged the CCC? What's the problem? So his side of the story, spoke to the client. He just left things in the hands of the lawyers. Lawyers, being the good lawyers that they are, just kind of, trudging along, exchanging letters for months and months. It's been 3 years, so nothing got resolved. So I then organized a meeting with the building company and I said, hey, look, we're builders as well. We know how things can go pear-shaped. To his detriment, things weren't documented and so on and so forth. So then therein lies the problem. So now it becomes a he said, she said. But one thing is for sure, that the work was done. So physically, the work's done on site. But someone's got to pay for it. Well, the client's saying, well, that should have been included. And he's like, I don't know, you made changes. And so that saga continued. And they're talking about engaging specialists and this and that. And I said, well, we don't need any of that. We just need to figure out what is your problem and what is your problem. I had a few meetings with the builder, back and forth, thrashed out. He gave me a full Excel sheet summary of all the stuff that is claimed, his justification, blah, blah, blah. We went through all of it and then we narrowed it down and said, well, this part of it, 100% I agree that that's a variation. I wholeheartedly certify this amount. You need to pay this amount. And then the builder will know that there's some good faith in there. And you lodge your CCC, you go get a final inspection, whatever, do all these things, and step by step, then once that's done, there's some good faith. We know you've done your part, you'll get paid for that, whatever we've already certified, and then you need to show some more good faith. You need to actually lodge the CCC. Literally today, I've emailed another lawyer and said, look, don't get entangled in all the background and history. Can you just accept payment into your trust account and release it based on these conditions without making a whole novel out of it? And he said, yeah, we can. We probably might have to tweak a few things, but it's a few hours of his time. February sometime now is the scheduled date where payment will be made, and we'll just work through the rest of it from there. And I'm pretty sure we'll get it resolved one way or another. And there was very little stress, no arguments, no name calling, and much lower cost. Sometimes all you need to do is talk and appreciate other people's point of view. You don't need to be an asshole. Case closed.